commemorating the 40th anniversary of the 1969 bushfires out here at Lara. And joining us now is a man who would have been on the younger side, but certainly involved. He's a life member of the Country Fire Authority. Joining us, Laurie Hill. How are you, Laurie?
Good, Graham, thank you.
Fully fitted out there and proudly wearing that CFA Honorary Life Members badge.
Yeah, very proud of that.
How long have you been involved?
44 years.
So 44 years ago, and you still maintain a very active role. Can you? What are your memories of the 1969 Lara bushfires?
My first decent-sized bushfire. Spent many hours on the highway, driving up and down in a police car, not driving it, and telling people to move on with the PA system on top of the police car, just for the cars to keep moving on the highway.
Because at that time we were a four-line highway, two doubles.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So and it was vital, as I remember, that we had to keep the traffic moving because people started to panic in their cars.
That's right. Yeah, they stopped on the side of the road, and that was it. No more. And people that kept moving, they were fine, but people that stopped.
And the unfortunate part about that was that the people who had remained stationary, we lost a lot of lives through that particular problem.
Exactly right, yes.
So we've learnt as we've gone on through that.
Oh, no doubts. We've learnt through 69 and particularly Ash Wednesday in 83. We've certainly learnt a lot from that. And appliances and everything like that have certainly been well and truly upgraded to what they were.
Now, Laurie, Region 7, Headquarters Brigade. For our viewers, can you explain what that is?
Well, it's a group of older people that are involved in I'm still actually involved in the Geelong City Brigade as a member, and we devised the idea of having a Region 7 Headquarters Brigade for older people that can join to assist in aircraft operation and mapping and everything like this on a total fireband day or a code red day when something happens.
So you really have to maintain your knowledge base to be up to date with the technology and the activities, because you never know where a bushfire is going to break out and where it's going to go.
That's very true. Yes, that's exactly right.
And it's volunteers like you that keep us well aware, and hopefully people will take notice of all the information that's being awareness information that continually is put out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think people are. Unfortunately, it takes something to happen for people to realise, and they seem to get more involved in it and get more interested in the situation with it.
The old Tom King from K-Rock calls him Pothole, but to us, he is Laurie Hill, a dedicated volunteer from the CFA, an honorary life member, and proud to be so. Thanks very much for your time, Laurie, and carry on the great work.
Thanks, Graham. Thanks very much.
And on News Geelong this week, at this extraordinary setting of community gathering, one of the things that's occurred to me in my own reflections back on the 8th of January 1969 is I suppose my experiences as an orderly, very much down in the hierarchy of hospital management at that stage, I can assure you, but working in those emergency sections, as would be true of any hospital today, of the way our lives can change overnight, almost without any warning whatsoever. And certainly for all of those people who were part of the Lara bushfires, and any number of thousands and thousands of people, including, I guess, many of us, many of you, that we don't know at the beginning of each day what any day will bring. In many ways that can bring us to a sense of, it can either make us dread the day, but the other way is to look at it as a great challenge. The fact that that God gives us life, that we're healthy enough to, if we are healthy enough to get out of bed. We don't know what the day will bring, but every day is a new day with a great sense of maybe awareness of what we might be asked to do, the way we might be able to help one another and assist one another. Certainly back 40 years ago on the 8th of January here at Lara, a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices for their friends, for their families, for their community, never knowing when they got up that day that they will be called upon to do that. I guess that for all of us, we'll be saying a prayer for those who've died a little later on. We'll be praying for the firefighters, past and present, and we'll be praying for all those who've survived. But it's that sense of daily challenge that's there for each and every one of us every day. Let's hope and pray that we can meet those challenges that comes to us. We never know what today will bring, what tomorrow will bring, but we get the grace and hopefully the experience and the goodness to meet each challenge that every day brings. Good to be with you on News Geelong.
Part one of what will be a continued series of the 40th commemoration of the 8th day of January 1969, 40 years on after the great bushfires swept through the town of Lara. Until next week, Rawlo saying bye for now.